Oh, joy. Admirable. I thought we should do something fun today. Now that the Sonics are over. So I decided to dip into the backlog. The backlog. The eternal backlog. The backlog that stretches back so far, there are games on disc that I haven't even played yet. It's insane. It's insane to think about. To think that your backlog goes back about 19 years, but here we are with a 2005 game. I actually have this on the original Xbox. I don't know if anyone just saw that, but it just asked me why I wasn't pressing start. And you know what? Tim Schafer, you are right. Let's end this preamble and actually get into this classic. Referred by some, and/or many, as one of the greatest games to ever exist. Now, that's a lofty claim, but if you know anything about Double Fine Productions, okay, you know anything about Tim Schafer, whenever they cook, whenever they're allowed to cook, they cook. Okay? Never mind, the sequel took a little over 15 years, I think, to come out. This game is still very much beloved, and I think the fact that it's still compatible on a PlayStation 5 and on an Xbox Series S, I feel like those details in particular are very good reasons to jump in. I mean, clearly, unlike many other games that are just lost to time or that fall out of digital favor in this new landscape, Psychonauts is enduring. Psychonauts is still part of the conversation. And so Psychonauts is going to be the game we play.
The human mind.
Let's get in it.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is.
He's got a lot of metaphors for a brain.
It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward,
Are we still talking about a brain?
you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
That's legitimately hilarious.
Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Oh, man.
Bobby
I hope we never have to go into
I
that kid's
told you
head.
to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa!
Oh.
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
Oh wow, they can do telekinesis? I thought they were just psychics.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
Interesting.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls
You
me
see her knees shake?
Raz.
That was cute.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt.
He's got a
your
strong
breathing,
mental.
Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen,
It's a good application exam.
why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of fear, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all.
Oh my god.
Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Ha! Seriously? He studied the
no,
pamphlet.
darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. Punished by my own family for having powers. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda.
Oh god.
But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young.
Truth.
If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
I detect sinister intentions from these camp counselors. Oh, look at me. That's so cool. This reminds me of a very quaint time when we used to have a lot of fun making our select screens. Or like our save file select screens. Like, I love that. I remember Conker's Bad Fur Day and the way the save files were handled. It was like Conker walking drunkenly into a bar, and each save file was a different part of the bar. Like, one part was the bathrooms, another part was by the jazz band in the corner, another save file was by the fireplace. Not gonna lie, I kind of want this one where dude is doing like push-ups on the bunk above me. I like his swag. Yeah, we're gonna bunk with this dude. Oh, what? How many letters do you get? Oh, you get 8 letters? Well, you know what? For canon's sake, we're gonna leave it Raz. How about this? I mean, after all, as Dead Space so infamously states, it's always Peng. Does that say, please do not remove memory card PS2? Woo! PS2? Woo! I mean, I knew that, because it's just crazy to read on the screen. Man. I have this on Xbox, like the original Xbox, so of course, yeah.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
The Psychonauts, wait.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will. No, that way.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Up there! Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
Seems like a
Hey, where'd he go?
seems like a weird reason to want to gain psychic
That
powers.
guy looks so familiar.
I love setting up my controls like that. I remember when I played the very first Halo on Xbox,
Raz,
and they
hurry
calibrate your
You don't wanna
suit,
be late
quote
for
unquote,
basic
by making you
training.
invert or uninvert your
Basic
aim. And
braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
is my first class really called Basic Braining? But yeah, it was just really, you know, like nowadays, I kind of just run into an options menu and tweak everything before I even hit start game. But, you know, back in the day, they would usually have you calibrate your controls via gameplay, and it was so cool and inventive. Oof. The frame rate is frame rating.
Stupid
That's
lame
the worst band
people.
name I have ever heard in the history of.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Ever of all time, ever.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Shit.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
And by worse, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worse. As in, I can't even believe we're friends. It's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that
Why do I
want
to stay and listen to this
for
conversation?
motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way.
A loose psi card. But you'll need to get a psi core and a little help from Ford Kruller.
Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Oof.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I
This
see
is
it.
unbelievably charming.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Whatever his name is, I like him already. I feel like I need to do some side research and see whether or not the Xbox version of this game runs better, because... wow. I mean... I'm not expecting it to look incredible. But geez, it does look quite choppy. And I know... and the problem is, I know for a fact that Sony is not nearly as invested in emulation as Microsoft is. Like, Microsoft actually went out of their way to make their emulator pretty top-notch, especially as far as
I'm telling
visuals
you
go.
for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh yeah.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up. Shut up!
Oh, what?
I am not. I wouldn't!
Oh, dude.
I'm not gonna do that.
This actually looks way better on Xbox. That's insane. It's actually insane just how much better this game looks on Xbox. Wow, it's actually offensive how much better this game looks on Xbox. Also, especially because they're not freaking... and because they're not stretching out the resolution of the game to fit like a wider format. Why does it look better on Xbox? I realize these are things that I could have done prior to starting this here. But you know what? I'm a beast. Yeah, this is actually kind of wild to me. It's actually kind of strange. It's actually kind of crazy to me just how much better this game looks on the Xbox. An interesting thing to note is that it's not in widescreen. They preserved the original aspect ratio on the Xbox, but at what cost? I feel like the frame rate and the general look of the game is so much better. And it's up-res to boot. Yeah, dude, I don't know. We may have to play this on Xbox. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James.
That and these weird little
Come
visual glitches are just not working for my brainstem. You know, like, I'm a simple guy, okay? I don't need the game to look incredible, but it does look pretty rough here. Not gonna lie to you, fam. It's so funny how they have the camera tuned in this game. What I do think is kind of funny Yeah, I don't know, man. I forgot, man. It was a different time. It was a different time back in the day. I'm gonna have to do it to him, man. I'm gonna have to do it to him. I think the colors are better. I do appreciate that they really stretched out the screen to widescreen. But I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind playing it in 4:3 if it meant the game was going to look a little bit better while I did it, you know? I don't know. Call me crazy. Hold on. Let's give ourselves a quick pause here for a minute. The thing that kind of bugs me, I guess, is that it feels like the HUD elements in the UI are really stretched out. I can't tell, though. I will say positively, it does look better on the Xbox. The colors seem better. Everything just seems a little more high res and in control. I don't know, man. I don't know. We may have to play the Xbox version instead, you know? We may have to play it on Xbox instead. Check this out. I'm gonna blow everybody's mind. Bow. I mean, I don't really mind it being in 4:3. That's the way it was meant to be seen. At the end of the day. Oh wait, we gotta go back to the porta potty. Not gonna lie though, it looks unbelievably sharp on the Xbox.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
What?
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Legit hilarious.
We'll settle this on the battlefield.
It's kind of legit. I wonder how they managed to do that. Like, I wonder how they managed to make it widescreen on the PlayStation. I bet it has a lot to do with the fact that the I guess the PlayStation version of Psychonauts is a slightly remade PS2, like I don't know how they did that. Because the Xbox version is running on an emulator. But so is the PS2 one, but they managed to make the PS2 one widescreen? How peculiar and interesting. Like, I know I'm looking at the same game, but the aspect ratio is wider. Like, the camera's zoomed out. The aspect ratio is genuinely wider. It does look better on this console, though. It does. It does. The color is better. The textures are slightly better. It does have some weird graphical glitches that I can't get over, though. Like, whatever they did to convert the game over kind of messed with some of the colors and the art style of the game. And I don't know, I feel like preserving the art style is... Oh. The fuck?
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Oops. Sorry.
I mean, in my defense, everybody's just kind of twitching.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche.
That's what...
Which is awesome. Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Are these mobiles with little brains on them? Yes, they are. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the Xbox version. Be nice to indulge in the Xbox for once.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
maybe I will explore a bit more before, just so I'm prepared for class.
No hurry, no hurry. Enjoy your childhood before it's ripped away from you, son.
That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, they told me, can I jump on the railing? Hey, look at that. I'm like Sonic. Glorious. Oh look, there's more cards here. There's another arrowhead. Let's go.
I'm telling you for the last time, no.
Huh?
I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh,
What?
Hi-Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Are you talking to the squirrels, fam? Where are the squirrels? What did you do? Ah! See why I didn't bunk with him?
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
Uh-huh. Nah. I'm good. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this version. I think we're gonna stick with the Xbox version. I feel like it preserves the original artistic intent a lot better. I know that sounds really pretentious. But I mean...
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
It was meant to be played like this. As cool as it was to see it in widescreen. I think it's meant to be played like this, personally. You know? Something oddly charming about this game. In its original state. Alright, I've explored a bit. I found a bunch of things. I think it's safe to head upstairs now. You can always come back. Don't have to find everything in one go, right? Right?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
Got a door on top of his head. Whoa.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a Psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. But I warn you, once you do, the war is on. You're not gonna get another chance like this, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I said pop me! Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Well, doofus?
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right
Oh, that
now.
was cute. That was cute. He said, I'll kick your astral projection.
Onward and upward, soldier!
You know, it's so funny. Like, low-key, I'm still kind of playing the PS5 version just to see if it visually holds up. And it really doesn't. The cutscenes are stretched out to accommodate the new resolution. The game itself looks like it's in widescreen, but I think the cutscenes were stretched out from 4:3 to 16:9. So again, if we're talking about just artistic intent, I think we should stick to the Xbox One. I'm not into stretching 4:3 games out into 16:9. I'm just not.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers.
Oh, nice.
So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that. Figment, be a figgy piggy. Who's Coach's little? Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage. Kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes
That's
peeled
cute.
for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
I need a steamer trunk tag for this guy. I need a steamer trunk tag for this guy.
That looks like a trunk tag.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
Can I get down on these figments, though?
You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Oh, there's another figment. Sweet.
Move, move, move.
What odd and uniquely interesting level design.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Damn, dude. Who hurt you, broski? Am I going the right way? This feels like the wrong way.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey. Watch out! Fire down below!
Thank you. Oh, look, it's Carrot Top.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what.
Damn, bro.
You stupid new kid. Yeah.
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Onward and upward, soldier!
All about them figments. Classified route. That's intriguing.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Eat me, old man. Oh shit, that actually worked? That classified route thing actually worked? It's a hole? Oh.
Move, move, move!
Man, I miss platformers.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Thanks. Where do we go from here? Hey, what about those blimp and plane fragments? I meant to do that. Hey.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Yo, that blimp keeps eluding me, though. Ah! Dude, how do I keep missing that blimp? Seriously, asking for a friend. There we go. I'm very thorough. I gotta be. Also, the war footage going on in the background is higher res.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Is your name Joey?
No,
Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
All these military guys are such insecure bullies. I swear. Some toxic masculinity going on in here.
Game day, kid.
And look, there's nothing wrong with being masculine, okay? This is just the toxic version.
Move, move, move. Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Like a what?
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear
Bobby will
me?
do what?
Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Wow. They'll blow
Hey,
you
Dogan,
up
what's
like a
wrong?
10-cent
They keep
kazoo.
blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Wow, zero skepticism, just all in. I appreciate you.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Dumbass.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Come on, bro, you can do it.
Yes, you can, Dogan. Just follow me.
Okay.
Come on, broski. We can do this. You got this. You got this.
I can't do it.
No, bro, you got this.
Do it.
Dang, my bowels move
Nah,
more than
bro.
you do, Pokey.
Stop!
I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogan. Just follow
Come
me.
here, dumb asshole. Literally, walk this way. There you go. There you go, my tinfoil hat wearing friend. You got it.
I can't do
Oh,
it.
for the love of penis.
Just follow me.
Okay.
See? You did it.
Look, Raz. I didn't explore it all.
Move more
Good
than you
hustle
do,
out there.
Pokey.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Aw, he gave me like 4 thingies. That's so cute. That's actually pretty funny. I got greedy. I was trying to get the thing.
My bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Yo, eat me. Eat me, Teach. Eat me. There we go. All right. Bye, buddy. Can I climb the flag and hey. Am I doing something secret? Thank you.
Move, move, move! Plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
That question doesn't make any sense.
Guess we're all going to die.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that.
The what?
Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned left.
Okay.
And then we turned right.
Okay.
And then we turned a soft right.
Okay.
And then we turned a deep left. And then we took a side road.
Oh.
And then we stopped and asked for directions.
Sure.
And then Lady had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And then Lady saw a gopher.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then we made a U-turn.
What the F are you talking about?
And then we had a snack.
Can I hit him?
And then we got oof. I think it's the door you want to hit, not me. And then we turned left. And then we turned right. And then we turned a soft right. And then we turned a deep
If you could
left.
see my face right
Then
now.
we took a side road. And then we stopped and asked for
I'm leaving.
directions. And then I gave Lady...
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
What's the game? Why are they both doing like Charlie Brown dances?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
We'll never give up on you, Raz!
Yeah, we're gonna keep
Mental health. Haha, that's cute.
cheering you till you win!
Yay! Yay, Raz!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Punch! Hooray! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
I mean, I feel like I'm losing my mind slowly, but I did.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray! Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch! Hooray!
Yay, Raz!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray!
Oh my god.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Oh no. My friends, no!
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Ah, good.
See, it ain't going down like that. He stormed the beaches. Looks like he was quite the soldier. Huh. Aw. All right, shout-outs to the war hero.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
I guess so. I love the concept of mental health. It's just ingenious. Hmm? Hmm? Oh. The trenches. How cool. Excuse me. How did I know? Hello. Huh? Is the tag in your mouth? You know.
Run, bunny! Run, bunny! Run, bunny! Run, bunny!
Anyone else know why there are bunnies? Oh my god. Not the bunnies. That doofus was in there the whole time? Why am I not surprised? Whoa. Oh, wow. That's neat. Oh, this is very strange and esophageal. I had no idea this was the throat war. Pause.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Something our esteemed general looks like he has in spades. Upper body strength. Amazing. I can't get over the concept of baggage. It's so ridiculous.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Oh. Well, okay.
Move, move, move! Move, move, move!
Woo! Actually insane. Actually insane, guys.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Is this good game design, Loki?
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
His face is amazing.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Ah. What the heck? Love that midway we just decided to switch and play the Xbox version.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Let's see.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Hey, kid. I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Oh man, I want that fragment. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't get it. Do they not want me to live? How many more mulligans do I get for falling off a cliff?
Mentalis uberalis.
I want to figure out where that plane is going so I can pick it up. Aha.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Boosh. All right. Yeah. Live and learn.
Ha, sucker. See you at the bottom.
I really wonder how many games
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
were like thusly changed by the presence. But I don't think a lot of games were doing this style of gameplay, like these rail grinding sequences. Like I know they were in Ratchet and Clank and ass. I know they were in Ratchet and Clank, and they were definitely in Sonic Adventure. Every time I read The Trenches, it makes me laugh, but I think that's because I'm in black culture. And in black culture, being in the trenches means that you grew up in an area, an urban area with gang activity. Like Kendrick grew up in the trenches, so to speak.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, Nick. An old one, but a hard one.
Like, he's not affiliated, but he's adjacent. Meaning he's not, like, in a gang, but he has very close ties to people that were. And, you know, they'd slide for dude. Which, on its own, is really what the pop-out was all about, you feel me? Okay, this is actually bonkers. Is this thing rotating in real time? them superpowers get neutralized, I can only watch in silence. The famous teacher we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. It's actually warping my perception of what it's like to platform in a game. Jeez. Whew. I had to leave that fragment behind, unfortunately. Crud, I didn't get to it quickly enough.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all.
Star pupil.
You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this.
Nice.
Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Hey.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my...
Notice she did not deny being my girlfriend.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great. You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Dogan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
This button look familiar to you?
Oh man, that's from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber. That reminds
Like,
me
I know
of
dude
this
is, like,
time I was
grieving
stuck
over
in
his
there
loss.
for 3 days straight. The first 10 minutes weren't bad, but then the second 5 were pretty scary. I was delirious for the 3 after that, and then...
Hey, I think I see Elka over there.
Where?
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it. This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of... this secret lab.
charge. Sea rations. Short? Who you calling short? Oh, little bunnies. Not with my troop.
This is going to be sweet.
This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Man, I can see everything. Oh, yeah.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
They got a habit of doing that.
Guy get around so fast. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, there. Mikhail will find you.
How mature is this?
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
The heck is this?
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go.
Really, no.
Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon
So it's like a hub.
don't kill each other.
What's titanium?
What's Psytanium?
Psychonium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago.
Oh, is that what it
responds
is?
to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like Kosh.
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel.
It's a Minority
Down
Report
that
machine.
hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Looks like a piece of bacon.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little
And that
baggie
we
or
have in
something I can
common.
Put this in?
Now you get a move on or I'll eat that right here. Son, I will teleport you deep into that solid rock over there. You don't knock that off.
I really hope I got the bacon clip. Hold on. B-arb. B-harbor. Now, here's a fun fact. Do you know that Psychonauts was originally going to be an Xbox exclusive title?
Agent Cruller?
Sure.
I'd better go.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Drop me outside the...
Oh.
Okay, I'm a little bit lost.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, Bear. Mikhail will find you.
Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
Riz.
water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy...
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya!
Wait, what?
Hey, Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
That a dead fish you're eating there?
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Nowhere.
Pop in anytime, sir.
Hey, Seagull. What's up? Oops.
What? What's that?
Hey, Mr. Cruller. Can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel. Not without an oarsman's badge.
Oh, great.
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh, man. Let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business. Hey! 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 Hey!
So funny!
No, you don't. Hey!
Amazing to me that a dude that astrally projects his fists can't get rid of two bullies.
No, you don't.
Boo.
What else? You're kidding me! Man!
guess third time's a charm. Okay, okay.
Man!
Hey, are you psychic fishing? I've read about that.
Oh, I could never fish. That would be terrible. Regular people can be mean to fish, I guess, but I can't. I can hear everything the little guys are thinking.
Fish think? About what?
Well, normally not much, but today they're all kind of freaked. They're scared of something in the lake.
Me too. Now that I know it's full of freaked out thinking fish.
There's something big and scary out there, Raz. I wonder, could the old legends be true? I see. Whoa!
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk. Holy mackerel! Oh, sorry, not you. You're kidding me!
Must be amazing. I mean, I personally don't think fish have a lot to say. But you know, I could be wrong. I'm totally ready to be wrong about that. I'm just under the impression that fish might be boring. I could be wrong.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Agent Cruller?
Sure.
What is all this?
Well, down that hallway is the ops, and you should go familiarize yourself with the...
I'd better go. What?
Good luck, Rat. Before you go electrocuting your... Now, this beauty here...
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form.
Oh man,
Up
relatable.
in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here. Hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 psi cards into this guy, along with 1 psi
Yeah.
card, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker,
sweet.
which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my psi cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun. You break that equipment and I'll weave you into something.
Ford said that I can use this machine to turn...
I said it turns mental cobwebs into psychods.
Just testing your hearing.
But you gotta buy a cobweb duster at the camps.
Yeah.
Ah, don't you yeah me.
Man, he's like a little bat.
Bat your head in, punk.
I like this guy. He's funny.
I still need to buy a Psy core at the camp store before I can use this machine to make Psy challenge markers. Yep. Hip. 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 Hip.
Where would you like me to take?
Take me to the kids' cap.
With pleasure.
You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
we stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go. Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? 'Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment. Do over.
2, 3, 4.
Hey, Phoebe, can I ask you a question?
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Now here's something every young psi cadet needs. Now with that, oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
That's it for now.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support you.
Hey, where's my hamburger? Just kidding.
Don't push me, Sonny. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards.
That's it for now.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see.
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice. Hey, what are you guys doing up?
Writing?
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie.
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah, Raz! Go, Raz! Woohoo!
That's so weird.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training.
Well, hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description.
Yeah, it's called
Likes to
Lucian.
hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
What? Oh, whatever.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole
When
in
will
my
you
heart?
peek into the hole
Because
in my
you
heart
just
is
see
crazy.
yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly. And
anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna
Oh.
explode. One time, I made someone's
Good
head
Lord.
explode. Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole. Actually, it happened 4 times.
Good God.
But James and I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have any more accidents.
Are you even listening to me, Dogen?
I hope so.
Nils?
There's no bathroom in here!
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation
A geodesic.
Oh,
Wow.
man, cool.
Cool? Do you have any
None
idea
of these
what
words
this
can possibly
does?
be real.
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only.
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Hey, chat.
looks like one of the buttons is missing. Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
Why did it just occur to me finally that Agent 9, that's like no in German?
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff? I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? Is this gonna hurt?
Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and
Not gonna lie, brain tumbler is crazy.
Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue. Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy. Uh-oh.
What?
No, I'll figure it out.
Rasputin, tell me what is happening.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a little white space.
How little?
Really little.
Do you feel trapped?
No.
Confined?
No.
Smothered like you're buried alive?
No! Ah! Get me out of here!
Can you find your way out?
I can't see anything.
Can you fight your way out?
Huh?
Strike out with your psychic fist, Rasputin, but carefully. Punch your way out, Rasputin. Now, hurry! This test is costing the taxpayers a lot of money. Punch your way out, Rasputin. Now, hurry! Punch your way out, Rasputin.
Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here! Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating. As if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry. Almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
I'm ready to learn how to really...
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary,
Hint,
Agent
hint.
Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Nope. Oh, crud. Alright, let's check out the map. It's getting a little bit long in the tooth, unfortunately, so I'm going to run for now. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We're going to continue tomorrow from this point where we are engaging in the most illegal of trainings with Dr. Frankenstein over there. Should be a good time. Hope you enjoyed this little change of pace. I'm really liking Psychonauts so far. It's not gonna lie, fam, it's kind of unique. Its sense of humor is off the wall in a way that I can only appreciate. It's got some great platforming gameplay and a distinct art style, and I'm honestly looking forward to seeing the rest of it. It started off kind of slow, but I like where it's going, and I like where it went. But until I do, please, people,
That the cleaning lady?
please do me a favor.
I'll get those files out of your way. Just as soon as I'm done with these
Have a great night.
tests.
I will see you very likely tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.